Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be looking at Uniswap, its valuations against Ethereum. Remember, if you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. So, Uniswap. Uniswap was doing very well a few days ago, and then now it's just dropping pretty hard. Today we're down 6% against Bitcoin, and yesterday we were down about 5.5%. And and it was only like 3 4 days ago where Uniswap jumped 9% in a day against Bitcoin. What is going on? I think the more just looking at the US dollar here, the more that I look at it, the more that I think that it's the valuation against Ethereum would probably be the most telltale sign of what's going on with Uniswap. Uniswap against Ethereum was in a symmetrical triangle. We saw clear tops and we saw clear support lines. And then now we see a definitive break to the downside. Last time I talked about Uniswap, it was kind of poking its head at the bottom, showing its feet. But now, yesterday 6% moved down. Today, an 8% move down against Ethereum. This ain't good. Obviously, the short-term price movements of Uniswap don't necessarily concern me. Uniswap is a new coin. It's a new asset. It dropped out last year, last fall. And so we saw a pretty good valuation move, from even against Ethereum. It jumped 365% against Ethereum. But we still don't know, how high can this asset can go. And I think if anything, new assets like Uniswap or like Polkadot, you could throw in there, are assets that have the luxury of not having a ceiling, and it really is the sky's the limit for these assets. For the time being, obviously you don't want to see the price to go down, but I think if we were to continue down, then I think it becomes a very, very good buying opportunity for Uniswap. Okay, we haven't been this low since January of this year. Okay, we haven't had Ethereum valuations for Uniswap this low since January of this year. So obviously, I would not immediately buy. I still want to see how far this goes. Maybe we can find a bottom. I wouldn't be surprised either that we see some kind of relief rally from Uniswap. We're coming back down to the 27 on the daily on the RSI, and you could see that last time we were down here, we bounced, right? And you can see that we bounced from 0.007229 Ethereum all the way up to 0.010776. Okay, so the bounce could be pretty nice, but that isn't necessarily what we're here for. We're trying to do our best to try to buy at the best value. So you can buy here hoping for a relief rally, or some like a compromise down the middle is you begin buying your position or adding onto your position at this level and continue on buying should it continue further down. And that's kind of the outlook that I have. I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it you know move a bit for the end of the week, and next week I'll take a look at Uniswap and see what valuation it is, and I'll decide then if I'm gonna start accumulating again. Obviously, I already have a position in Uniswap, but should valuations come then to this, then it's pretty good. I would say that's a pretty good valuation. We're now closer to the macro lows of Uniswap than the macro highs of Uniswap against Ethereum, and so that's what makes it interesting. I would compare it, as much as the Link Ether chart, right, where we haven't been this low since September of 2019 in valuations against Ethereum. These are things that you should look out for. These are things that I think are very important, especially if you're buying altcoins. You want your altcoins to outpace Ethereum and Bitcoin. If you're able to outpace both, then you have a really, really, really good gem. Anyway, that's all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.